check, check. Ideally, I think we're good. Check. All right. All right. Good enough. Good enough. What's going on, everybody? This is the Loaf King. Welcome back to the Lunchbox, and today we are about to finish up Silent Hill. I say finish up, not knowing if this is actually the end, but I am gonna play until it is the end. I think we've gotten to the climax of this game, so I'm just gonna keep playing until that we reach a conclusion. I'm pretty sure Hinako's tired of all of this shit. Yeah. Go ahead and not exist for me, please and thank you. Now, which way do we need to go? Looks like we could go left. Could go either way. The path seems a bit blocked the other way, though. Let's go with this for now. Yeah.
Not going to make this easy for you. Give it back. Give back everything you've taken from me.
Oh. Of course. Endless pursuit of this damn thing. Gonna hit me, and then you think I'm just gonna let you go like that? Oh, another one of these things. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Come on. Super armor. Stop it. Move out my way. Okay. I'm not really seeing anything else, so we're gonna keep it moving.
No. No. Leave my tongue alone.
Doesn't look the way. Out of my life. Yokon. Antique comb. Name Shimizu Hinako. Last seen wearing colored uniform, colored skirt. Details of disappearance. Left home. Met with wearing a
End up like this. Never.
that toolkit could have been used on the other thing. I'm an idiot. Let's see what's over here first, real quick, before we deal with those guys. Wow. It's a huge one, huh?
You did this to me. So now I am going to destroy all of you.
Natural reasoning. But Nari sushi. What's this? Onemari. Spider. Spider. Greatly decreases weapon durability upon consumption. Letter from hospital. Prefectural University Hospital, Department of Psychiatry. Mr. and Mrs. Igarashi, test results. We have compiled test results for Igarashi and Psycho below. Results, no oh my gosh. Results, no abnormalities found. Observation shows characteristics of mild autism. All other test results were within normal range. 3 notes. It is not unusual for our pubescent children to claim they can see and hear things that are not real. As they mature, these issues tend to resolve themselves on their own. So I believe there is no need for concern. Regarding the fear of the dark, her response is proper and natural. Continuing to scold her may only worsen her condition. Please do not trouble yourself over Sakuko. Simply raise her with love and affection and let her mature at her own pace. So she has a little autism, and parents were doing a terrible job in nurturing that. Huh? Sickle. Huh? Well, I'll power that. If it'll kill you, I'll power through it. This back. See that dodge? Move out the way. Matrix. All right, hold on. Do it. Uh-huh. Okay, you can break them before they go off. Looks like there's nothing else here. There's a path that we can go down here. Another crowbar. Yeah, use it to replace the one we currently have. Inventory is pretty full. Seems like progression. I don't want to go there just yet. Like yesterday I was ready to just run through it all, but since I'm kind of back where I'm back and I'm ooh, wait, okay. Since I'm back and I'm you know, rested and stuff, I'm ready to, you know, do a little bit of the exploring, but I am ready to beat this game today. Perfect. That's honestly the biggest thing that I could have found here. Let's increase the sanity. Cool. Health is truly still not an issue. As much damage as I'm getting, I still have plenty of stuff to heal myself with. So I'm not really worried about that. Increasing the sanity and everything, that's more important, in my opinion. Gonna go left over there. So let's keep going down this path then. Headaches are getting stronger.
My father, my mother. You're gonna pay for this.
I suspected this would happen. What you are doing is incredibly rude. But then, you should already know that by now. Kill her! Kill her! Do it!
Come on.
timing of my phone going off and that was kind of perfect, wasn't it? The heck? Okay. We'll keep going.
Oh my! She
Fine
truly
feathers
is
make
efficient.
fine birds.
You are ill fit for this Welcome. May you find peace in the days ahead.
Lord. What now? What are those? I don't know what's happening. Those look, are those like reindeer? Uh, Reindeer antlers. I had the hardest time remembering what the name was for a second. Disgusting. My sister would absolutely hate this. So it's her.
Now say your farewells. I sincerely hope you find happiness. Truly.
This can't be how it ends, right? Don't get me wrong, like we had our important boss fight with the mom and dad, but this just seems a little obscure. With no real conclusion.
The town. It's beautiful.
It is not beautiful. It's quite hideous, actually. Don't go that way. Okay, so these enemies are in this world now. Okay. Go ahead and take a pill. Yeah, we already.
This is my decision.
More bandage. Dried carcass. Is there another Emma I can get literally just before the ending of this? Because, like, Kuzuti. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Oh no, let's save. Whatever the conclusion's gonna be, we're just gonna stick with it. Nothing on that billboard. With a bandage. Won't be able to see your father or mother anymore. Yep, I remember your pattern. I don't know your pattern. I do know that you scream. You're done too.
Time to go home.
This doll seems to have been trying to save me this whole time. I don't know if the doll is actually good or not. So it's kind of like everything's kind of left up in the air. Everything I don't understand.
Celebrating me. I should go see my parents.
I don't know what the conclusion's gonna look like by the end of this, but anything I don't understand, I will look at a video online explaining exactly what was happening in the first main story.
This power.
We're not even in the freaking world anymore. How do you chunky, but not enough chunk. Not enough. Then a comb. They have to be setting it up for me to get like one more. It only makes sense in context of everything that's happened in this area and what's available. The crazy twist that could be thrown into this would be that she has been killing people in the town the whole time. That would be a hell of a twist. I don't think that's gonna happen. But I'm just saying. Can't go there anymore. We can go over here, maybe. Nope. Keep going straight then. Ain't no way. See me, Kill every piece of that. You're probably the easiest enemy I've memorized in terms of how to counter their attacks. Which is funny because honestly, it's not really any other times when I feel like I need to like actually do that against the enemy. I'll give up the Yokon and this. I'm gonna keep the Higashi actually this time. And the chocolate bar. I know I'm locked into like this to one ending for the first playthrough though. You won't be able to stay as you are now. Let me piece of that shit. You and you. Nope. You stop. Get the hell away from me. I don't care. Cry about it. Another one. Great. Oh gosh. You.
Almost there. Almost
Okay. So, are we still playing as the same Hinako, or is this like a Hinako that is this a Hinako, the Hinako that was trying to kill the other Hinako the whole time? That is my question. Hey, mom and dad, hold on. Environment looks beautiful though. It's ugly, yes. The stuff that I'm seeing in the environment, but like, if we take a second, just look at the picture. Oh, hold on, I could do a better picture than that. Honestly, looks very beautiful. You know, Silent Hill isn't really known for too many moments where the color is like, you know, popping the way it is, you know. Normally it's bleak. But that's for a reason. It fits the theme of the story. In this case, this looks like a beautiful hellscape.
Hinako, our beautiful girl.
Wait, oh, we're reenacting it.
Come on, dear. Look at her.
This isn't your home anymore. Even if you come back alone, I won't expect to be let inside.
We're playing as that Hinako. Still so confused. Okay. No point turning back now. Just want variety, options. For what I'm taking pictures of. Yokai.
The road twists and turns. It's like I'm walking through my head.
Walking through your head. Okay.
You'll help me destroy it all, won't you?
We got a cool little assortment of weapons. Yeah, the crowbar would be kind of cool to have, but we already have one. Having two seems a bit overkill. And we got to start with the classic weapon she had from the get-go, the pipe. Like, I only feel it's fitting at this point.
You asked for it. Get out.
Tried it. Honestly, the Ari, get rid of it. You literally only have one. The only benefit really of the Ari is just that it heals more the more of it that you eat. Like in one sitting. Back to back. So like I might as well let that one go.
my way again. Fine. I'll keep doing this. I'll paint this place red with your blood.
Come the monster.
Get out of my way.
Destroy the child. Feel every piece. Shit. Feel every piece of that. Done. Huh. Very interesting.
This is it. No turning back now.
All right. You heard her. There's no turning back from this point. I mean, there's no Emma in here, right? So if that's the case, we should just trade it all in, right? Current max sanity will not be. Just give up this and the tea. Or should we keep the tea? Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set time. Give up the Ramoon. And honestly, give up the tea. That should be good enough. We can't upgrade anything else. So go ahead and save. Fine water. Gonna trade in the comb, the dried carcass. So you ain't gotta worry about that. Divine water, bandage. That looks like everything. I'll save one more time. All right, I think we're ready. I'll double check if there's anything else. Nothing. Only thing I regret is that we don't have a heavy weapon. Red capsule. Capsule Corp.
Let's do this. She needs a Hinako.
No, I don't know if I'd want to. It's very off topic. I don't know if I'd want to have a sand garden. Doesn't seem really worthwhile. Bandage. First aid kit would be smart in my opinion. Any other weapons maybe? Ooh. Yeah, I'll replace the knife with that. I wanted a heavy weapon, so yeah. First aid. Yeah, we're good. It's everything we need. I will save one more time. We're at why here? On the final save file. This is where Shu died. Well, we're in her mind. It's quiet. Too quiet. Dramatic walk effect. In play. All these foxes. Inari.
Impossible. You still cling to life. Junko. How could you be on their side? You don't understand how I feel.
Calm down! Do you understand why you're here? Think!
I don't know. Where am I? I don't like it here. It feels bad. I want to go home.
What is that? How long have you been taking this? Is it really okay for you to take that much?
Yes.
Overdose.
I'm fine. These things help me calm down.
Stop that right now! You shouldn't take those anymore!
Leave me alone. This is what caused it all. You took everything from me. Sakuko, Rinko, and Joe. You even took my parents. Shut up, you monster! I want myself back. Give back everything you've taken!
We begin. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Whoa. We actually in trouble. Or we were. Not sure if that stun hit. Give me the axe. Matrix. I feel like that was a grab. So I'm glad I did that. Okay. Damn it. Come on.
Now it's my turn to take everything from you!
Go, 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 go. Whoa. Counter. Didn't mean to do that. Damn. Oh, fill every piece. It is divine water. Shit. That is a grab. I've been doing good dodging it this whole time. My first.
I can't. I won't. I'm not giving up Hinako. I won't.
Huh? Just have a will to not die right now. We're gonna rock with it. Maybe I was supposed to die during that little big blast, AoE blast that she does. And I was just doing a good job of like surviving.
I'm done with this place. will destroy it all!
Wait, what is going on?
What the hell are you doing? Hey, are you insane?
Shut up! Out of my way!
The pills.
You're getting in my way! Leave me! Leave us the hell alone!
What are you talking about? Are you crazy?
You're taking this too far.
Wait, everyone, just hold on. I'll speak to Hinako. Hinako, why? Why are you doing this? I thought I showed you. I understand you. I care for you.
Red capsule pills.
Nico, we made a promise to each other, didn't we? You traitor!
I have unlimited stamina.
Why are you doing this? Please stop! You stole you from me.
Hinako. I'm so sorry. I messed up. I didn't think that.
Stop it! Stop talking like my friend!
I don't know anymore, y'all.
Just need to hold out a bit longer.
Pills. Just piled up.
Get out of our way! Get out of our way!
That's it. Okay. They actually have the English words at the bottom to be real. Commandments of the olden days are harder than stone. I'm not about to try to read all those things. All right, well, this was good. I enjoyed it. I don't understand what that end was. That's not me saying that it's bad. I thought I had an idea for a second that my original theory that I brought up just before we went into the like dark shrine area, that she's been killing people this whole time and like was mentally lost. That was like a theory that I had at the time, but now I'm not sure if it was the voices in her head or not. And then at the end there, when the lights were just like flickering red, to me, I was thinking that was like the police showing up, trying to stop her because she was, you know, losing her mind. But that monster that's, I think is also supposed to be her, was also there, even though she just killed like the other one. So it's confusing on what exactly occurred there, and that's why we're gonna have to look up a video explaining the first ending. But in terms of the game experience, I think that this was very fun. I think that it does need some work in a couple of areas. Letting some of the monsters get away with some BS with hidden through walls and stuff. There's no story purpose in that, in my opinion.
Yonikawa 2 to HQ. We've got 2 male victims here. Same female suspect as in the wedding massacre on Route 8. One victim is currently in cardiac arrest.
Kagerocho 1 to HQ. We haven't found the knife used by the suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the suspect's possession. Better consider her armed. Over.
Attention all apartments. This is HQ. Female suspect is in her 20s and wearing a wedding dress. Height is a little over 160 centimeters. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Believed to be armed and highly dangerous. Exercise extreme caution.
Oh, was my theory correct then?
Come in HQ. This is Kagerocho 1. It appears the suspect was observed consuming red and white capsules at the scene of the crime.
Crazy.
Kagerocho 1, this is HQ. Did the capsules match the ones discovered at the wedding venue? Over.
HQ, this is Kagerocho 1. Affirmative. Collected the capsules that the suspect brought to you.
So she was the result of medical overdose, it seems like. I Huh. I don't know. I'm debating what. So I see a couple of things here. We got some long videos trying to explain everything that happened, and I don't know which one I'm particularly interested in listening to. Well, there's another game that I do want to play today. So I'll probably, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna look at a ending that we have over here. We're gonna go with the short one, the 13-minute one that I found. And for those that want to watch like ones in more detail, we'll look into that. Well, you can look into that in your own time. I'll be definitely looking into that myself, but I won't be doing it on stream. Dang, man, I don't know if I should feel for Hinako or not, but I'm just gonna, you know, take it in for what it is. And I guess when we watch the ending, we'll get a better understanding story-wise. But again, I think that they did a decent job. I do think there needs to be a little more work if this is going to be the format they take going forward with Silent Hill, because there's a lot of people that feel like Silent Hill F didn't need to be a Silent Hill game. But I think that there's enough aspects here that allows the expansion of what Silent Hill can be as a series going forward. And I wouldn't be against in the future they try to take this format more. Let's see. You can now create a save data from the completed game by beginning a new game plus with the data from a completed game. You experience the story and have a chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock a new ending. If I was ever to do this again, save file should be this one. There we go. View endings. So I only got the one ending. There's 4 other endings to get. These are the conditions. Did not take the red capsules. Purified sacred sword. Purified the sacred sword and didn't obtain it. Purified the sacred sword or didn't obtain it. And obtain the Agara no Hoti Sama. Interesting. The other one. Don't take the red capsules. Obtain the unpurified sacred sword. Complete the 2 different endings to see that. And for this one, listen to all the UFO radio broadcasters. Found 3 of the great space evasion movie posters in order after listening to the UFO radio broadcasts. Found the great space evasion music review after fulfilling the above conditions. Interesting. Okay. Good shit though. Honestly, this was really fun. This was a really good game. I just wish I could give a better interpretation of everything that happened. I think I did a decent job overall. I think I can basically say that for the first ending, it was basically that a drug overdose. Sorry, look at a couple of things. Um, I think that it definitely had to deal with a drug overdose, but especially since like throughout the gameplay, we're like seeing like some people talking about a drug the whole time there and how it fixes and heals things and stuff. So I think there is a factor in play with that alone. So yeah. But for those that don't wanna see the other 5 endings, I am gonna try not to see that portion on stream. I'll try to keep that to be my to myself and for you all to see for yourselves. But if you are not even trying to have someone explain the ending that we just experienced, you may probably want to skip watching this last piece that I have. So, yeah. Looks like the ending that we're looking for is 6 minutes. So, hold on. Might as well have my face cam on. How we looking? All right, we're good. All right, so just to point out, this is the person who will be watching. Not Wallum. Be sure to give him a subscribe if you enjoyed his explanation. And let's see what his interpretation of it all is.
Has never been about a physical place. Silent Hill has never been about a physical place. It's a personal hell crafted from the mind of a single tormented soul. In Silent Hill F, we are invited into the mind of Shimizu Hinako, a young woman living in 1960s Japan, whose world of serene beauty is being consumed by a nightmarish plague of flesh and flowers. This is the story of a woman whose life is not her own, a woman caught between the crushing weight of family duty, a divine fate she never asked for, and the desperate, rebellious desire to make her own choices. Her mind has become a battleground for 2 competing selves, and the fate of both her and her town depends on which one wins. Hi everyone, I'm Not Whelm, and today we're breaking down the complete, intricate story of Silent Hill F. We will explore the tragic life of Hinako, explain the divine lore of the feuding gods, and analyze all 5 endings to uncover the game's deepest secrets. So take a deep breath, and let's descend into the fog. Our story centers on Shimizu Hinako. While she was once a cheerful and athletic child, the pressures of her family and society have made her restrained and unhappy. She despises having decisions made for her, preferring to make her own mistakes rather than follow someone else's commands.
We saw that.
This fierce individualism puts her in direct conflict with her family, especially when compared to her sister Junko, who is seen as the golden child and the perfect traditional bride. The inciting
I didn't notice the dress
Hinako's
looks like
personal
that.
hell is a
Hold on,
decision
can we go
made
back for a
her.
second?
Her father, deep in debt.
Hold on.
Hinako's personal hell and the perfect
I did not notice that the dress that her sister wears here is the same dress that we see of the woman of the monster that is chasing her the whole time. And then you see that separation of how close the three are together here, and then you see Hinako all the way to the right, like distant from the family in the picture.
traditional bride. The inciting incident for Hinako's personal hell is a decision made for her. Her father, deep in debt, has arranged for her to be married off to a suitor to clear the family's name. This act treats her as a commodity, a bargaining chip, which is the one thing her spirit cannot bear. But this is more than just a family drama. As the game reveals, Hinako's fate is cosmic. She is a rare child born with divine power, destined from birth to be the wife of the heir to the Fox God's clan. Her arranged marriage isn't just a transaction, it's a divine destiny she is trying to escape. This immense pressure causes Hinako's psyche to fracture. Her own journal reveals that she feels there are two Hinakos living inside her. The original, the rebellious Shimizu Hinako, and a new subservient Hinako, who is trying to take over her body and accept her fate. This internal war is the core of the entire game, and the monsters she fights, often resembling twisted dolls and caricatures of marriage, are physical manifestations of her psychological trauma. Hinako's conflict is influenced by two key men in her life. The first is her arranged husband, the heir to the Fox God's clan, known as the Fox Mask. It's revealed his real name is Tsuneki Kotoyoki, a childhood playmate Hinako had forgotten. He is the embodiment of her unwanted fate, a man who is himself under a spell that leads him to seek her out. From Hinako's perspective, he is like a prince from a fairy tale, yet his kind eyes can turn frighteningly sharp. He offers a seductive escape from her struggle, a life of comfort where she won't have to think anymore, where she can just follow his commands and be happy. This is the voice of the subservient Hinako, tempted to give up her will, her very soul, for a life without conflict. The other man is Shu, her childhood best friend and the one person she believes is her true companion and equal, her partner. Their bond was built on mutual respect, a safe haven from the gender roles they both rejected. Coming from a long line of physicians, Shu has a deep knowledge of medicine and often gets Hinako's medicine for her frequent headaches, building a deep foundation of trust. But Shu hides a dark secret. He exploits this trust, pretending to be her ally while secretly supplying her with drugs, the red capsules, in a twisted attempt to make her spiral into addiction. His goal is to sabotage the arranged marriage so that her suitor will reject her, allowing him to deceive his way into her life. Both men in her life are trying to manipulate her, leaving Hinako utterly and truly alone in her struggle.
That's crazy.
Hinako's internal.
That's crazy though. I did not realize that he was trying the whole time he's been trying to make her become a drug fiend. I thought that it just so happened to be that she was asking for it too much and he just didn't know how to say no in the situation to get her to stop overtaking it and stuff. But he actually wanted her to become addicted to it, to ruin the arranged marriage so that he would have a chance to actually be with her, which is really fucked up. The manipulation is very, very, very screwed up in both situations. But is it weird that the Fox guy kind of comes across as less manipulative to me? I mean, they both are, right? But like, I'm saying, like, in terms of one wants to turn her into a drug fiend, and one wants her to just do as I say, and you'll be okay. I'll make sure that you're happy. It's both effed up, no matter how you look at it. But I guess I'm trying to look at the greater evils within this. I don't know. Also, it's crazy that little kid that she helped in the park is the person that she ended up having an arranged marriage with.
War can end in 5 distinct ways, each representing a different resolution to her psychological torment. Let's break down every ending in order. Coming home to roost. Normal ending. This is the most straightforward and tragic ending, achieved by completing the game normally. Here, Hinako's rebellion against her father's wishes leads her to her banishment, and the trauma of this rejection festers. Fueled by the red capsules supplied by Shu, she spirals into a drug abuse, trying to quiet the darkness consuming her, but the addiction only delays the inevitable. In a final psychotic break, she dons a wedding dress and brutally murders her own parents. The post-credit scenes confirm she goes on to killing 2 more people, a grim conclusion to her complete mental breakdown. She fought her fate, but lost her mind in the process. Fox's wedding.
Alright, I'm not going to look at it anymore because I'm not trying to spoil anything for y'all. But yeah, my conclusion that I came to for the first ending makes complete sense. Makes complete sense now on why everything went the way it did. It was literally the drug abuse caused her to lose her mind and start killing not just her parents, but anybody like around her. And I guess she put that wedding dress on as she was doing it, which is crazy in itself. Regardless, very sad ending for her with that one. And I don't think that there is a good ending that she would get in this. This is a result of the people around her and her being unable to escape it, not having enough options to get away from it all. And the times that she lives in makes it even more difficult. So, yeah. Messed up. But this isn't going to be the only stream for the night. I'm going to stop it here. If y'all want to watch the rest of it, be sure to go subscribe to Not Wallum. Give him a like at the very least. And I'll go ahead and hit him with a sub too. I'm going to take a break. I'm not going to do a BRB because when I come back, I'm going to be playing something entirely different, you know? So I'm going to watch actually these during my own time. And then when I come back later on, we'll do a stream for Ninja Gaiden. How about that? We'll do a stream of Ninja Gaiden 4 because we haven't played that in a bit. I'm down to play that today. So give me like a almost an hour break, and I'll be back later with Ninja Gaiden. Okay? All right. So if you enjoyed this and you're interested in seeing more streams to come, definitely go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell for more notifications. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video itself. And yeah, stay tuned for more to come. This was the Loaf King of the Lunchbox. And if you didn't know, you should always stay lunching. Catch y'all later. Peace.